niche international tax advisory and exchange control advisory practice. We provide bespoke international tax advisory, cross-border structuring, and exchange control services to our clients.
We do opinions, we help companies to set up outside of South Africa. We do all the international tax work for international companies. We also help families who put up offshore structures, which is also very relevant in South Africa at the moment. So that's what we focus on to implement the transaction.
At Arro, we listen. We take into consideration our client's specific set of circumstances, and together we design a solution that meets their overall objectives and goals. Aside from that, we don't just come up with the solution. We do pride ourselves on being solutionists, but more so, we pride ourselves on being master implementers. And what that means is we walk every step of the journey with our clients to ensure that the transactions run smoothly, and at the end of the day, their structures speak to the objectives and goals that they set. The culture at Arro is incredibly unique. At Arro, we are a family, and family comes first. And that focus on relationships and the people that we're dealing with daily really fosters this wonderful culture within our organization. Arro is the only South African tax advisory firm that's currently part of the TAG and TIAG alliances. There is representation in more than 120 countries globally, and the alliance comprises of tax advisory, tax compliance, accounting and legal firms in those 120 plus countries. How this adds value is that Arro are always able to tap into tax advisory services required, or compliance services, or even legal services required in countries that our clients are wanting to either expand their businesses into, immigrating into, or structuring their affairs into.
For Arro to be relevant, we need to be on top of any changes in the regulatory environment, and our team is then also encouraged to do the necessary training, to be aware of what's going on in the market, and do a lot of research. So in that way we keep abreast of all the changes and also participate in events, and that's where we stay relevant and also where we pick up any changes that might come through in the future.
Quite simply, my vision for Arro over the next year or so is to continue on this trajectory of focus, attention, growth. We really want to continue growing not only our client base but our team. In the next financial year, we look forward to taking our position as the niche international tax practice that we are, an exchange control practice, and stepping out into the light in the market and becoming known as a market player.